Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome all to some more Rebirth. I think after last run, the universe has kind of done like a hard reset when it comes to me playing Rebirth, so I'm actually just kind of happy again. I mean, this Eden start isn't terrific. Well, okay. It's terrific in the sense that starting with Piercing Tears is actually really nice. It's good in the sense that as well the Lucky Rock is not horrible, and the pill bottle definitely has potential, but having to begin with, I mean, granted there is better random free items to have available, but still, it's a free item, and it technically means it ain't gonna appear in the... Is that soy milk as my first item? And I have Piercing Tears already. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Is today the day we take over the world? My damage must be so pathetic right now. The only reason I'm even willing to do this is because A, it's hilarious, and B, it's at the very start of the run. I have Piercing Tears. Wow, this is a very empty cellar. That makes me very happy. I have Piercing Tears, and I think there's actually a decent-ish amount of potential here. If I can get just enough damage ups, if I can somehow find, like, the star sign that balances all your stats, I think it may be Libra. If I can accomplish that, then I might actually have a ridiculously good run here. But I will also admit, there is entirely every possibility of this going horrifically wrong and me dying before I even kill the first boss on this floor. So this is a very interesting scenario. I'm not sure I'm entirely happy at just how ridiculous this single thing is proving to kill. That's being a little bit unfair. Can you just, like, die, please? Nope, we got another one. I need to kill them all fast enough that I can start DPSing the main webby nub before that one gets back. Okay, now's the chance. Now it's the time. Spider, don't come and help it. No, Spider. God damn it, Spider. No. Okay, go. All right, guys, we did it. We beat a single room. This is, I mean, even if I die on the second floor, which is very likely at this stage, oh yeah, of course, I have the Lucky Rock. That's a lot powerful than I thought it would be. One more bomb, and obviously we end up with a Divine Hat as well, but I actually think that this item's really good to get because it adds some actual kind of notable damage to our shots, because obviously Soy Milk doesn't remove familiar damage. So I'm actually being outdone by one of the worst familiars in the game. I don't know how that makes me feel, but it's... Oh, man. Oh, this is good. Leg day, how you doing, man? You... Oh, well, you actually died pretty swimmingly. I guess I should use the pill so it starts gaining charge, but not actually pop the pill yet, because a bad trip would most likely actually kill me. Oh, my God. That is so... Can I have flight? Can I request flight? Like, am I allowed to request... Is that a freaking... That is a freaking bomb that is going to keep regenerating. I need it to die so unbelievably fast! Please die! Oh god, fire the missiles! Fire the goddamn missiles! No, I'm dead! I couldn't, it was...
A few moments later.
But, you know, I'm gonna remain ever confident. And, oh, this room! Hello, this room! I remember you! Oh, now you die really easily. Well, it's a little bit better when you don't have soy milk, isn't it? God damn that room. And we have the haunt. Vroom! Oh, they're flying. They're flying! They're flying! Why did I think that would be? I thought the little haunts would get stuck. I don't know what I expect.
A few moments later.
I don't know what it is with Isaac recently. I just kind of... Oh, well, is that not a good sign? is that not a little bit happiness-filled? When the game knows that, really, you're not in the best... Well, I think really that's... I'm okay with that. I am actually okay with that. Normally I'd be like, oh, Dr. Fetus. But no, not today. Today, I am fully and completely okay with annihilating goddamn everything. Everything is going to fall because of the goddamn lack of English ability. But all you need to know is that foes are going to get smitten. There is going to be so much smiting. It is going to be unreal. And I am going to love it. Absolutely love it. Seriously, I am so happy to see a little bit of Epic Fetus all up in there. Though I do gotta say, what is with the random wheel and selecting Maggie? Like, it seems very biased towards her, and that kind of worries me, because it makes me think, how did that actually come about? How did the random wheel get so biased towards Maggie? It makes me think that maybe something's going on. You never know. Ooh. I mean, 9 lives dead cat at this stage is absolutely a-okay, as is a health up, in fact, after getting it. So that is very, very nice to immediately get. But yeah, it makes me wonder what Maggie and the question mark have been up to. And I'm just saying, Maggie seems like that kind of person that would probably do something to gain the bias of the question mark. And I realize it's probably a little bit silly for me to even entertain this notion, maybe even a little bit wrong, but at the same time, well, I guess the question mark doesn't even really have any, like, equipment, if you get, I mean, it's just a question mark. How would that even really, I mean, that's not the point, though. That's not what we need to think about. We just need to identify if Maggie's the type of Isaacinian who, you know, I'm just saying, and really, I'm gonna stop just saying before I, like, you know, I cross the barrier from to, wait, you know, man, come on now. And granted, I probably crossed that barrier long ago, but also, I'm across it again so much all the time, you have no idea. I like crossing barriers, making barriers happen. Daddy's ow! Daddy's ow! Oh, that just sounds like Azazel gets beaten by his father now. And again, what is with dark thoughts for dark times is the way to go. All of the dark, swirly darkness in the dark world is how the dark do. 'Cause that is what the thing. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff. Did that just... It did. That actually just one-shot the entire thing. We get speed and damage up. Why don't I get this level of itemage when I don't have Epic Fetus? I feel like when you get a ridiculously powerful super weapon, you then get a run filled with just really good items, and you don't need them anymore because you've got the really ridiculously powerful super weapon. So, like, what's the point of it? It just seems like, I don't even know if Tears Up really do anything. I feel like it lets me fire missiles. Also, that room had a happy face smile in. That's now, like, one of my favorite rooms, because if a room's got a happy face smile in, you know it's a happy face. Goat head No. If I take goat head, then I'm going to lose my top hat. Guys, the run is over. We've lost the run. We're no longer super fashionable, and I don't know if I can... I don't know if I'm okay with that. I don't know if I'm okay with not being super fashionable. Oh, we have a spacebar item now, guys, so that's nice. Bob's rotten head from an item room. Feels a little bit like some cruel joke, but that's okay. A little bit of peep action is alright as well. Don't know where that Bob's brain was going. Is it just me? Or is this peep, like, kicking my ass? Like, for just a few seconds, was that peep absolutely... Yeah, that peep just absolutely wrecked me. and I'm not really sure how to deal with that. I'm kind of happy I just got the squeezy. But that's, you know, it about sums it up for how things have been going recently. And we get the HP up as well, which is, of course, nice. And I suppose we'll have a look in the shop, just in case it's greed. And the main reason I want greed is just for money to put in the donation machine, because at least then I can make some good productivity of this run. In fact, we've gone over the 500 mark, which is really, really nice to see. So that is good. So very good. We are storming through this run, though. Like, it is excellent to just completely wreck a run. It really is. I wonder if I just went through every room, instead of killing the enemies, I just killed the doors. Just how fast could you complete an Isaac run? I mean, I've seen videos of people starting and getting to the chest in like 2 minutes, like completing the run to Blue Baby from scratch in 2 minutes, and that is a little bit insane to me. It really, really is. Okay, health up again, very nice pill, and that is probably not great because it means that occasionally we're going to get a missile behind us, but at the same time it's a missile behind us, and I'm okay with a missile behind us. I can see forever. Really, obviously, not bad to get. Killing them pretty nicely. Got the gulped penny, which is actually going to be fairly useful. That spirit heart, kind of nice. I do love that Peep nearly soloed me, though. That feels a little bit worrying that I even let that happen. I need to stop doing that with my goddamn missiles and just like, oh, I'm going to explode the direction that I want to... that I really want to walk in, you know? I think that makes... Nope. You know, there are some times and there are some rooms where the only response to that room existing is, quite frankly, just simply, no room. Oh, the mum's eye technique, the double kill, double time. That was awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool. We are part of a team, and really, the team is like the 9 lives and me. I guess is the team, but that's all right. We're gonna get an angel room. Boom. Oh no, it is. Did a devil, did a devil, did a devil. Fear shot. I'm not gonna take fear shot. I'm not going to take Fear Shot, despite it being very sensible to take... it's sensible to take Fear Shot. I didn't want to, though, because every time I apparently take Fear Shot, I die horribly, and I can't... It just... Fear Shot seems to be one of those items. It's like Mum's Knife and Fear Shot. If I get one of those items, I lose the run, despite them being really... Am I going to become Guppy? I swear to God, if I get to become Guppy after freaking Epic Fetus, because that is the definition of a cruel joke right there. Like, absolutely the definition. I found peels, everybody, as I get the sun card. The card of the sun. No, it's the sun card. We're not on Accidentally Depths 2. No, we're not. Whoa! Oh yeah, super meat and bandage. That's still a thing that I require. Cube of meat, wonderful, and in our devil room, the Book of Sin. I'm not a big fan of the Book of Sin. I mean, it's a good spacebar item if you don't have one, but then again, a lot of spacebar items are a good spacebar item if you don't have one, so I don't think it's a massive deal. Very tempted to kill the fires, of course, because it's a good chance for a particularly good item. The Joker, of course we get the Joker when we have the goat head, though it at least means we can get an extra item later on. So, you know, I suppose that is kind of fine then. Alright, I'll just accept that that's a thing. To be fair, that was a nice little dodge at the end of that. Still, I mean, I almost feel bad for accusing Maggie what I accused her of, but also at the same time, I kind of don't. I don't know how I can recollect those feelings. Don't accuse someone in real life of that, though. I don't think people will really This is a joke. This is actually a joke. This is like... you know how you literally only needed the one good item at the start in order to make this run really good? Well, actually, we're gonna... If I had all the items that I've had so far, bar Epic Fetus, this run would still be fracking amazing. And yeah, fracking. That is how amazing it would be. And, of course, we also... I mean, I'm not I feel like... you know, again, massive first world Isaac problems that I'm like, oh, we're getting really good items when we don't need them. Like, that seems a little bit lame of me. But it's also the fact that it just... Maybe I'm looking too much into it. Maybe I should just sit back and enjoy the explosions. I mean, that's what psychopaths do, and they have a lot of fun with their life. Who am I to say that what they're doing is wrong and that their explosion enjoyment is not something that we should all indulge in? I mean, who am I to really make that call? Because, you know, different strokes for different folks. You gotta know what you gotta know, and it all depends on the egg yolk. I don't really know where I'm going with any of that, but it sounded like valid life advice, and I'm gonna stick with it. Hey, boom. Do I even care about that chest? In fact, yeah, I've decided. Apparently, the theme of my Isaac runs recently is I'm either so powerful it's impossible to lose, or I'm so weak that winning is, like, off the table. This doesn't seem to be... Because even the last run, where I had Mum's knife and stuff, I had nothing else going for me. I mean, a lot of damage doesn't really help when you're playing like a moron and getting hit every 5 seconds, which I guess is not really the game's fault and more specifically mine. That's probably the one exception last run, but the last sort of 5 runs, it's been a very distinct diametric balance between you're either so godlike you cannot be defeated, or good luck, I hope you struggle and then die. Struggling and then dying. Life's a bitch, everybody. I don't even know, but it's fine. As long as we're here having fun to... Ooh, relic generator. Nice. As long as we're here having fun together, enjoying Isaac, enjoying Maggie's weird nightly activities that I don't know why I keep going on about. It's really, really weird. Then everything is awesome, and that is good. I don't want you to think I'm actually, like, genuinely upset and stuff. I think it is just fun to look at just how ridiculous the runs have been going recently. It's a very good example of how this game does have, you know, a fair amount of RNG that goes into it. Boomerang! I really like Boomerang, but I guess I'll just get some free flies. Not as exciting, definitely. Are you a wizard? An amnesia. Somehow, I don't want either of those things. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like they wouldn't be acceptable at this stage. I know that's probably just really weird of me. Oh wow, they really went for that. Oh, yep, couldn't see the target because of the blood on the floor. That's my defense, and I'm sticking with it. Ooh. Oh, it's a per throw. But we're on Necro 2, so I'd rather keep the Joker. Kinda sucks a little bit, but we don't really need a reroll now, do we? We'll blow up all of these rocks because I like blowing up rocks, and then we will blow up Mother. Wow, are we gonna two-shot? We're actually gonna two-shot. Wonderful! And in the boss rush, actually nothing I really need. I'm totally content with this just being, I am going to wreck you now, deal with it for the duration of the run. Rotten Baby, really nice of course, source of flies, and the flies do a lot of the damage. They really, really do. Okay, I'ma leave that place. Not seeing the map is pretty damn lame. I do wish hard mode was a little bit more dynamic, though, instead of just curses 24/7, curses. Because I don't think curses are really that interesting, fundamentally. I don't think they add much. It's just arbitrary, like, fuck you players that the game is doing. I feel like there should be special enemies, different bosses, new mechanics, new obstacles, room layouts may be changed, traps are appearing, you know, actual real changing things going on in the levels that make it really feel like, yeah, we're on hard mode, new things happening, not just kind of tweaking of some numbers. Because that would be really good. I hope a mode does get added that's like super mega ultra duper hard mode, where that kind of stuff is what you have to deal with. Because I think that would be really, really neat, actually. I can't believe I was actually a little bit concerned about dying on this run. Probably a little bit foolish of me. And we are actually, yep, we got 9 lives. We're nearly guppy. We are health capped. And we are doing so much damage that we two-shot Mum. There's not much I can complain about. I'll admit, there's not much I can complain about with this one. There really, really isn't. Though I'm going to try anyway. Ha 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 ha. What I would love to know, guys, is what is your least favorite powerful item? I think that's an important question to actually answer when you think about it. Because I bet everyone does have, I don't really need money anymore, so I may as well take this. I think everyone does have a kind of item that they're like, yeah, I like you, but wow, did I just one-shot Loki? 6. I don't trust 6, because I think that's a reroll of my items, and I think that would be something that would make me cry a little bit. And I don't think you want to see me cry on camera. I don't think that's something that you really want. We found our boss room, which is great. I'm not even too bothered about going back for that soul heart we had. I'm really not. I guess we will kill both of you then. Really difficult boss fight. To be fair, that boss fight is easy no matter what happens. Safety pin, really good. And we finally get Krampus, who we one-shot. And the lump of coal, no real idea what it even does for Epic Fetus, but I am sure it is quite fine. I'm going to do this. Are you ready? And boom! Did it, guys. Made use of that soul heart. I know you're all worried that spirit giraffe heart would go to waste. I know you all were. But it didn't. I kind of really do want to make this just a straight up speedrun, you know? I'm actually going to do it. You know what? I am going to try and straight up speedrun from now until I win the run. I think that's what we can really turn this run into. A straight up, I am going to annihilate this entire, just everything. It's just going to be completely wonderful. Okay, we actually slowed ourselves down by trying to bomb that door. That one works out a little bit. So does that one. I think we're on the right track now, everybody. And there it is. Kill the Gurglings. In we go. Kill It Lives. Boom. Boom. Ah, no, it went back up. That sucks. Back to the middle. There it is. One more. Boom. Alright, it's down, it's down, it's down. Go into the beam, go into the beam. This is actually really good. Now that yeah, okay. This is the one advantage of Epic Fetus. You get to really just annihilate. Like, absolutely, unbelievably, just trash the place. Like, straight up. I feel bad for whoever the cleaner is once we're done here. It would really suck if I managed to fail after choosing to have this decision. I killed them because they were just really easy to kill, and I think it kind of makes sense at that point. So I want to open. I didn't open them fast enough. That really sucks, though. I did do the double door open, which I actually was going for. I don't think I'm cut out for speedrunning. I think I'm taking a lot more damage than I rightly should be. But at the same time, this is really strangely satisfying. So I'm kind of enjoying just going for this. I really, really am. Ooh, I think we found the correct path now, everybody. Because, I mean, we can obviously just start being more careful in the chest, and we have to take out the rooms anyway. And do I want a Joker in the chest, or do I want a Joker in the cathedral? I guess that actually makes literally no difference, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Hey, Isaac. Yeah, okay, the damage is wondrous. Like, really wondrous. And we're already on that phase, which is where it needs to be. You're probably going to take only one more missile before you do this again. Why did I fire instinctively in response to that? That is just not a good decision. Down he goes. Away we go to the chest. I think I just wrecked the goddamn cathedral. Was that not badass? I think that was so badass. Alright. 16 minutes to the chest. The wafer. Nice. Okay, that's a weird assortment of books to get there. And I just realized getting the crystal ball makes the speedrunning thing so much better, because now I can actually properly see where it is likely to be. The Hierophant as well. Really nice. We'll use the Joker. And we do get Guppy's tail, actually become Guppy, and we get the pentagram for just a little bit of extra damage. I think that makes a lot of sense. So I don't really need the flies now, so I guess the Satanic Bible is the way to go, and our boss room is over there. I mean, you can't bomb the doors on the chest, so we're going to have to choose our rooms a lot more carefully. I would say. Our fly generation ain't the best, simply... Oh my god, that is a room I have not seen. That is just... wow, it's the army of fat men. How do you do the army of fat men? I don't know. Oh, that was interesting. And boom. Let me pass. Let me pass. Gluttony, wrath, don't care about y'all. You two are gonna die now. Boom. I'm too tempted to see that item. Don't even care about getting the HP up. That is how hardcore I currently am. We'll have a look at... Don't have the freaking tears to do it, but that's fine. Mother is watching you. Explosions are happening. Blue baby, get... I feel like I'm commentating like an actual esport here. That's really, really awesome. And boom! 18 minutes, 13 seconds. Blue baby in boss rush time. Blue baby defeated. That, I'm actually really proud of that. I think that is really, really cool. So for now, my name has been Rage. Remember to like if you've enjoyed this. It really does help, and I do appreciate it. And subscribe for more.